Alright, so now I'm going to cover how to send a message to a list, one or more list. And the way you do that is once you log in, of course, under SMS list, you can expand that and go to send message. And you'll see that we have one list and the number of subscribers on that list. And I just sent a test, so that's me on the list there. I can click, you have to click the list you want to send to, and you can send to multiple at the same time. So if you have several lists here, you can check all the lists that you want to send to, and then you can enter your message. Also, this from box is, this gives you the option, if you have multiple phone numbers, you'll want to select which phone number do you want this message to appear to be from, or be sent from. So when they get it in their text messages, it will show up as from this number. So it's a good idea to be consistent and I wouldn't broadcast across lists that have different phone numbers. So I would consolidate those and make sure that when you send the list, you send it from the number they would expect to see, because actually a lot of people would probably put the number in their contacts, so it'll show up as the client name. Possibly you could even tell them in a text message, hey, add us to your contacts as whatever the client name is, or something like that. So I can type in an update. Okay, so a simple message. You actually don't have to add the reply, stop, and then the keyword to cancel. You don't have to add that on these messages, although it might be a good idea. It's up to you. I get a lot of text messages where this is not included. You only are required or supposed to put it in the initial message so that they know. So when they're subscribing, they know how to get off the list. Again, you want to put a keyword there to get them off the particular list. Otherwise, if you have multiple lists and that person is on multiple lists, if they just reply with the word stop, it'll take them off everything that's attached to this phone number. Okay, so I can go ahead and send the message, and it says it's being sent. And depending on how many are on the list, it could take a while for that to show up. So just be patient and wait for it as your list gets bigger. And I just got it on my cell phone here. There it is. Now if I actually go into my lists and go into the details, you can see that here is the message that I just sent. So this message is attached to this list. There'll be a record of it here, so I know that this list was sent this message on this day and time. I can also I can see my subscribers here. I can click on them and see the details, and you can also see that here's a history of their activity, and here is the broadcast that I just sent. It shows up under their details as well. Alright, and that's the general info, pretty much all the info on sending text messages.